Are humans actually born with a blank slate? Now, some days ago, I came across a post about a 12 years old girl that killed her 8-year-old cousin. And she killed the sister, repositioned the body, cleaned the body up. So that means she killed the sister, fully aware what she has done. She was fully aware before she did it, and she went ahead and did it and tried to cover up her tracks. That speaks intentionality. That speaks awareness. And the story says that they were dragging an iPhone, or that is why they were quarreling, and she killed the sister. Now, in my perspective, when I look at it as a psychological counselor, I see it as something brewing here. It's not necessarily the iPhone that caused it. It would have been anything. It would have been as small as food. It would have been as small as a toy car, a teddy bear. It would have been anything. The tendencies probably was always there for this girl to do these things. And most times, some people feel that this is a failed parenting. Most times, people feel that the parents would have done better in raising the child, but that's not true. And this boils down to the question I asked: are humans really born with a blank slate? This question is something that tickles my mind a little bit, because sometimes we see that when it comes to some aspect of life, children don't know anything. For example, a child might not know how to put the food in the mouth if not correctly, if not shown, or a child may not know the taste of something if not given. Someone might not know how to knit a thread if not shown. These are learned things. And then you see some people who were born, a child as little as 12 years old, showing or exhibiting some kind of character such as this. This brings to a conclusion for me that it's both ways. So our innate mind is not totally empty. That is what I believe. There are some personalities, some traits that was passed down from our gene. It's in our DNA. And a child from a young age showing some kind of character, and you think, where did you learn it from? It's because it's always been there. It's always been there. Some comments were like, they watch too much of crime videos and so on and so forth. Let me say that she was watching a crime video. How many children watch crime videos? Maybe stumble on their parents watching a crime video and they sit down and watch it with the parent. For example, how many of them go on committing crimes, killing people, or doing something bad to other people? You will see the percentage is low. So, for there to be a level, this level of aggression and total disconnection from reality, lack of empathy from a child this small, there has always been a threat. And sometimes, I don't know, but sometimes this child has done things like this before. Maybe not to someone else, but possibly to small living things around them. Like somehow I've done something bad to a dog, a cat, a bird, something somewhere. So please, when you give birth to your child, don't be too blinded by the love, not looking at other parts of the child's life. Now, the child is a human. I know the love the parents have for their children, sometimes you can't even imagine or think about it. Sometimes it's overwhelming, as we know sometimes. But you have to sometimes be objective in how you view your children. You have to look at them in a different lens sometimes. Look at them as humans. What can they do? So you can start tackling it before they put other people in misery with their life. There is a case, I think most of us watched about this Jeffrey Dahmer, and you can see that the father was saying something about him killing animals or something and showing him also things like that. You can see that there was a genetic transfer happening there, and it became a learned behavior. So it mirrored what he saw till he graduated, testing the same things on humans. So please, look deep into your child. Look deep into your partner. Look deep into that person around you. What are the traits they possess? And if it's something that is alarming and needs urgent attention, you need to be alerted and also take some cautious steps to keep yourself safe. I hope the family gets help that they need in getting better and moving forward from this tragic and so piercing, heartbreaking event that has happened to them. Mental health is important. Mental illness is real. Disorders are real, and psychopaths exist. Be aware.